What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Steven Wilson. Yes, indeed, Steven Wilson Fans Feeling You. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-bobbity bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you can still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Skin Spy, and Skin Spy wanted to see me react to this. It is Steven Wilson featuring Ninet Tayeb, I hope I pronounced that right, with a tune called Routine. Now, have I heard this song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We had a little bit of a problem with this. The original link that I was given by Skin Spy, when he originally requested it, the link worked just fine. It was a perfectly viable link. But over time, unfortunately, that link is no longer available. It has been blocked by Mercury Studios on behalf of UMG. So thanks a lot, UMG. Really appreciate it. And thanks, Mercury Studios, since you're the ones who asked UMG to take initiative and block that link. So I can't use that link, unfortunately, which is a bummer because it had 1.1 million views. But I was able to find the song posted on another page that does have a working link, so I'm going to use that one. And this link was posted by Prog Kid with 2 Ds. Yeah, get that street cred, 2 Ds. And this video has 19,000 views. It'll still get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Steven Wilson and Ninet Tayeb, Routine, rehearsal at Albert Hall. This was the top. When I did a search for this, this was the top #1 video that popped up. So I hope it's okay. If it's not, it's on me because I had to find a replacement for the link that Skin Spy originally gave me that got blocked.
Block!
All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Okay, let's do it, guys.
This is a rehearsal.
What do I do with all the children's clothes, such tiny things, the still smell of them, and the footprints in the hallway onto my knees, scrub them away. And how to be of use, make the tea and the soup, all of their favorite, throw them away. And all the school books and the running shoes, washing them clean and the dirt is still stink. time. Concentrate my mind. Helps me to sleep. Keep making beds. Keep the cafe open, the windows let the air in. Keep the house clean, keep the routine. Paint as it makes you stuck to the fridge. Na-da-da-da, na-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, na-da-da-da,
Switching into 6/8 now. So up to this point, we've been in 5/8, which I was really kind of digging that 5/8 groove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was really digging that. Now we're switching to 6/8. Okay. It sounds nice. It sounds good. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm loving this. I mean, it's good. It's not. I'll say this. I'm not bored. I'm digging it, kind of. I'm enjoying it, kind of. It's not really my thing. It's not really my bag, but I am not hating it. I'm not hating it. It sounds good. It's well arranged. I like the usage of the voicings. And I'm not talking about vocals. I'm talking about the instrumentation. Usage of voicings in specific places. Entering and exiting. I like it. My favorite part so far has been when they came in and sang together. I believe that's Stephen Wilson that came over and did vocal harmonies with her. It sounded really good, actually. Their voices sound really good. Very complimentary to each other. Their tone of voice. Not the notes that they're singing, but the actual voice itself. Their voices blend really well together. So anyway, I didn't look. Man, what is it with these long songs today? Every song I've done has been over 8 minutes. Every single one. The hell's going on today? So what do we have? 3.5, about 10 more seconds. So this is about 9 minutes as well. Every song has been over 9 minutes today. I don't get it. I don't get it. How did this happen? I didn't plan this. I swear I did not plan this. I did not plan on having all these long songs over 9 minutes long each, all to be clumped together in one filming session. I wish I could say that I planned this. This is my doing. No, it's not my doing. I mean, I guess in a roundabout way it is, but it's not like I went actively looking. I just randomly put, I'll put here, this, and this. There you go. There it is. I don't know if the songs are 10 minutes long or 2 minutes long. I don't know. Somehow, 4 songs in a row, all over 9 minutes. Frustrating. This is going to be a long day of filming. It already has been a long day of filming. Dear Lord. Anyway. Let's get back into this. Actually, you know what? The more I think about it, I don't think it's 6-8. I think it's 3-4. Now we're back to the 5-8.
Keep cleaning, keep ironing, cooking their meals on the stainless steel. Keep washing, keep scrubbing long until the dark comes to blue the sky. Deep in dead tonight.
Wow. Where did it switch? Where did it change from 5-8 to 6-8?
Keep washing, keep scrubbing
Fine.
long until the dark comes.
Right there. Okay. So that's where when you hear that descending bass line, that's where it switches to 6. Smooth transition. It got right by me and I didn't even notice.
Keep scrubbing long until
5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, that was good.
the sky. Deep in dead tonight.
And right back to 5 again. There we go. Now she's belting.
most beautiful morning forever. Like the ones from far off away. With the hum of the bees in the jasmine sway. Don't ever let go. Try to let go. Don't ever let go. Try to let go. Don't ever.
I smell it. Usage good. Nice ending. Really nice ending. Really pretty. Got mixed feelings. I got mixed feelings on this one. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Steven Wilson featuring Ninet Tayeb with a tune called Routine. This was a request from Skin Spy. Okay, I have a score, and the score is going to require a little explanation because I'm going to give the score, and people are going to be like, and Steven Wilson fans who have been watching my reactions to Steven Wilson on the channel before in the past are probably going to be, I don't know how they're going to take this. To be honest with you, I'm not sure. I guess we're going to find out. The comments are going to be interesting. So let's get to the score, and I'll explain to you how I got here. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.4. Yep, 8.4. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, an 8.4. What does that mean? Well, an 8.4 would translate to a great scale rating because overall, I think this was a great job. It would also get 4 out of 5 stars and an A- letter grade. Okay, so there you go, an 8.4, great scale rating, 4 out of 5 stars, and an A- letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? So glad you asked. I know people, a lot of people right now going, what's wrong with an 8.4? That's a great score. You're absolutely right, it is. But I've done 2 other reactions to Steven Wilson songs, and they were both up in the 9s. Yeah, it was like a 9.2 and a 9.3, I think it was, or maybe it was a 9.3 and a 9.4, or maybe it was a 9.2 and a 9.4. It was low 9s. I remember that. They both got low 9s. And for this one, we're going down to an 8.4. So I know that seems like a big drop, okay? It really isn't that big of a drop, but it can seem that way when, you know, listen, when you debut with a 9, and then you follow up with another 9, and then you drop down into the 8s, I know it's not, but it can feel soul crushing. I know it can. And I'm not trying to crush any souls right now. I'll leave that for Elden Ring. But in any case, this is getting an 8.4 from me. And I'd have my reasons, okay? And I want to be very clear. I want to start off with this. The fact that this was a rehearsal had absolutely no bearing on my score whatsoever, okay? I didn't treat this like it was a rehearsal, and I didn't treat this like it was a live performance. I didn't think that was very fair, because this is not the video that Skin Spy originally wanted me to use. I don't know the video he wanted me to use originally because, unfortunately, I can't access that video. It's been blocked, so I have no idea. I found this video. It was at the very top of the search. When I searched Ninet Tayeb and Steven Wilson routine, this was number one. So I decided to go with it. So I'm not taking the performance or lack of a performance because it was a rehearsal. I'm not taking that into account. The 8.4 is only for the song, okay? And the vocals that were delivered in the song. Okay, the biggest thing for me, and probably the biggest reason that this song is in the 8s, and I love how I'm saying it's down in the 8s. Man, how many other bands that have been on the channel would kill for an 8? I mean, seriously, I've had bands that I've been giving, nothing but 6s and 7s to. If they were to get an 8.4, they would be jumping up and down for joy. And yet when it comes to Steven Wilson, I'm giving them an 8, and it feels like I'm doing them a disservice. It's funny how the scoring works. The reason I'm going down out of the 9s and into the 8s, the number one reason is this. I know this is going to sound really shallow. And I know it's going to sound really catty. But the truth of the matter is this. This is the first time I've had a Steven Wilson song on the channel that's been a long song, and it didn't fly by. The song was about 9 minutes. Yeah, that's accurate. It felt like 9 minutes. The other two songs I've had from Steven Wilson have flown by. They've been like, 8-minute long songs and it's felt like 6. Or it's been like a 10-minute long song and it's felt like 8.5. The time flew. The time didn't fly on this. It was 9 minutes and it felt like 9 minutes. Is that a bad thing? No, it's not a bad thing. It's not bad. It's just not impressive. It didn't blow me away. And that I could say that for the song. Listen, the song was nice. The song was well written. It's well constructed. I love the utilization of 5/8 and 6/8 and 3/4. I believe there was that one section that didn't exactly feel like 6/8. It felt like 3/4. So I love the utilization of different time signatures. I felt every single time they changed time signature, it made sense. Absolutely. Okay. Everything about the song felt well constructed, well thought out, well organized, and well executed. I have no problem with anything that happened within the song construction, or in the song writing, or in the song arranging. The voicings that were utilized for each section made sense. Okay. It all sounded good. The vocal performance that was delivered, the vocal delivery sounded nice. I got no problem with it. I was trying to think of it as a studio recording. I wasn't taking into consideration that this was a rehearsal. I tried to focus that, take the visual completely out of it because there is no visual. There's no visual, okay? It was just studio recording in a live setting. But I like the parts where I believe it's Steven Wilson coming in with the vocals to join her. Their voices really complemented each other. I liked whenever he would come in, man, it added to the overall. I'm not just talking about it from a layer standpoint. I'm talking about it from a complementary standpoint. Their vocal tones meshed and blended really well. It was a nice job overall, man. It was a great job overall. I don't really have any complaints about the song. It just didn't blow me away like some of his other work has. Like, what was it? What's the first one I did? Mishap, I think it was. Mishap number 10 or Mistake number 10 or something like that. That song blew me away. That song was outstanding. This song, it's a great job. It is a great job. It's some really nice writing. It just didn't, it wasn't as impressive as the other two songs I've heard. And on top of that, the time just did not fly by, okay? I tried to put this up as high as I could. I actually tried to put it up in the 9s, and it just did not look right. Like, I gave it a 9.0, and I was like, no, I can't justify that. So we went down to an 8.4. I love how I'm saying that. We went down to an 8.4. Like, that's a bad score. But listen, 8.4 is nothing to sneeze at. It is a great scale rating, and it's an A-. I mean, take that into account. No, I did like what I heard. I did enjoy what I heard. But this is what it really comes down to more than anything else. Would I ever put this on a playlist? Would I ever take this song and put it on the playlist like I did the other two songs from Steven Wilson? And the honest answer is no. I wouldn't even try to put this on. The first song I reacted to from Steven Wilson, that went on the playlist and it's still there. The second one, I said I would give it a shot. I did put it on the playlist. It didn't stay there very long. I think I listened to it once and I was like, no, it doesn't belong on the playlist. So I took it off. I gave it a try though. This one, I'm not going to try. I can tell you right now, if I were to put this on a playlist, it would not fit. So no playlist for this one. It's a great song though. It is a great song and I will absolutely give credit where credit's due. So 8.4, I feel good about that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have an 8.4, which is a great skill rating, 4 to 5 stars, and an A- letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care, whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hope I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, that did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.